advocacy, which is probably the most overlooked piece, but probably, in my opinion, the most important thing that chambers across the country do. And that's working with the government to try to make things good for businesses. So advocacy, education, meaning we provide educational opportunities. We do lunch and learns where we bring in an expert on some subject matter. We just had one of our attorneys who's a member. He bought pizza. He set up in our conference room, and he gave a whole hour-long lunch and learn presentation on how your business may or may not be covered by your structure of an LLC or a C Corp or whatever. People often think that they have all these coverages, like, oh, I'll just do an LLC and I'm untouchable. Not necessarily. So he gave a lunch and learn on that. That's the education piece. So advocacy, education, promotion. So we have a directory, both online and in print. We have advertising opportunities at all the events that we do, sponsorship things, advertising on our website.
So if a visitor stops by, they know who's in town.
Yeah, if you're a member, we have a visitor center. You can put your flyers and cards in our lobby. So when people come in and they want to know, where do I go for this? We hand them a directory, or we show them your business card if it's there. And then the last piece, which is probably what we're most known for, is that networking or that connection piece. Obviously, I'm biased, but there is no better organization in existence that can connect you to your community better than your Chamber of Commerce. And I don't care what community you're at. If you've got a good functioning chamber, there's nobody better at it, because we're like the kiosk at the mall that says, you are here. Where do you want to go? We'll help you get there. I literally just had this conversation with somebody 10 minutes before I had to leave to come here. New business coming to town, wants to set up shop. And we have companies, everything from the stay-at-home mom that wants to do Sensi or Melaleuca or something like that, all the way up to Simplot and D&B Supply and Crookham Company. They're all members. Obviously, they're members for different reasons, right? So every business has an evolution, just like you evolve throughout your life. Whatever stage of your business's lifespan or your evolution, however you want to look at it, we have something that we can try to provide for you or connect you to through the Chamber of Commerce.